Am I supposed to be chatting to all teams or drivers?
Oh, where my face cam's at.
If you want all the drivers to hear you, you want to switch to driver chat. If you're on all teams, sometimes they won't hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been defaulting to this. I'm not sure why, but I think I'm usually on drivers.
I actually figured.
Where is my camera? There we go. There we go. Now we're on. Alright.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey.
Alright. Race number 6 here, ISRC
If you
Truck
change
Series.
that to checked, it'll switch it for you.
Row number 2 in third, it's going to be Joshua Kanata with Isaac Shelley. Back behind them in fifth will be the 8 of Noah Steele and Thomas Green in the 3 and 6. Tyler Dangler, because of it being a driver who's won here in the past.
Right up here, we didn't qualify. Where we starting in the back here? There's 32 trucks here at Atlanta. See how it goes for us. Tough finish last week at Pocono, so
it's going to be the 12 or the 50 of Samuel Garcia. In 13th is going to be the 99 of Michael Miller with Trent Jump alongside him in 14. 15th is going to be the 77 of Malik Kuntz with
150 laps here at Atlanta. It's be hot. It's be slick.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
With my pick tonight
Work our way through the field here.
Stay
patient.
19th is going to be Jesse Thornock, and rounding our top 20, it's Martin Morales.
4 sets of tires in the pits.
In 21st, we find the 11 of John Forbes with Vincent Sora behind him in 22nd. Cody Reed will be in 23rd place with Jared Tolovich in 24th. Danny Cochran in 25th.
10 seconds.
Those drivers just noted on the fact of that he really didn't want to qualify. They wanted to see how they could work through the field.
Okay, Dakota, this will be a tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 26. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Joshua Stovall with Justin Smith in 28th. 29th is going to be Dakota Moniz with Justin Forbes, DJ Calloway, and Tyler Horn being our 32 drivers here this evening.
Okay, rolling start. We need to follow car number 42.
Fast repair and 4 extra sets of tires in pit road. The fuel window we were given was around 45 to 48 laps, but we're expecting tires to be more of a factor of when you enter pit road. When do you truly want to make that stop? Do you think about saving a
What are we doing? Why are we not rolling? Come on.
There'll be a lot of big moments to think about. But Zach, as we're rolling, I know that this race will be so impactful. We got that blue drivers that would have to be something about it. That's Ethan Smith, Nico Garcia, and one big news, Mark Labertone was suspended for one race because he had so many incident points the first 4 races of the season, the first 5 races of the season.
Bunch of EOLs.
For tonight's run. Also, we've got 5 drivers, technically 4 to watch out for as they are doing what we call the MoCast 5, randomly drawn before today's
All right, good luck, boys.
Sora, Danny Ware, Nick Crawford, Justin Sipes, and Michael Miller are on the MoCast 5. Whoever finishes the head of all.
Try to be easy on our tires here.
Will earn $10. If you're the driver that wins tonight's race, you can earn $25. So we got a couple of different incentives here tonight for drivers to watch out for that will be helping out with tonight's race. But as we get ourselves prepared for this takeoff, Nick Crawford, Alan Elwood going to be the drivers up front to get
Go, nail it.
ready to go. It's going to be a mile and a half of asphalt. These drivers are
Car high.
tires are going to fall quickly. The
Still there.
is warm and ready, as well as we are.
We are clear up high.
6 for the 08 configuration of Atlanta. We are green for the ISRC in their Purchase Truck Series. It's going to be the 4, the 74, roaring down into turn
Cargo.
1.
Hold that line.
Sam, right now you got Nick Crawford fighting.
Hold your line.
That outside line.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. B26. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Appreciate it, brother.
Both sides clear. Car low.
It's gonna need it for sure. We're working our way through this pack.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Leader was just on 31.66. Hold your line, B27. Clear on the inside.
Try to follow the 50 truck through here.
You got a car on your outside. Clear high.
This race could pretty much go all the way to the end.
Car high.
Looks like almost a lot of cloud coverage.
Hold your line.
This track's gonna change.
Still there. Still there.
Fastest lap from Reed, 31.31. That lap was at 31.79. That's your quickest lap. The guy behind has just done it, 31.65.
Hold your line. Your outside is clear.
Goodness. Can't go nowhere with these two side by side in front of us either.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, look at this gaggle of trucks up here.
We're under caution.
And they're wrecking.
Come on now. Car number 50. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Okay, Dakota. You're
Did
ahead
I
of this
come up
guy.
with
You
a
should be
power, or
behind him.
did the weak guy just converge there?
Didn't look like anyone got a lot of damage though.
11.
I really don't know. I think I might have came down, but I'm not sure if there was some netcode contact or not.
What the fuck are you doing? Catch up to car number 25.
Pace car is middle back stretch.
Other people's mistakes, but three-wide action like that.
Yeah, you got a little left rear damage.
Almost push
Okay, well,
It's alright. The base car's in.
that was a big pile up in the backstretch there. I don't know that a lot of trucks caught damage or not, but we made it through, so.
Base car's speed is 64 miles per hour. Base car is in. Turn 4.
I don't know that we're gonna be. Maybe we want to hit. I don't know.
Here's the showing of it. They were squeezing up 3 wide. Tyler Dangler going to be on the outside.
Catch up to car number 25.
It just looked like everyone was trying to check up.
Feels a bit early to me to pit. I definitely don't feel like we pushed our tires very hard at all, but.
Catch up to car number 28.
How many sets? Ooh, we only got 4-2 for 150 laps.
Under caution. It's closed.
Take someone lap 8.
Definitely a tough break for a few of those drivers, but nobody. Oh, that was looking like it would have been a disaster there for a moment as that truck turned right as they're side by side. But I did like there was nothing too major damage-wise.
I don't know why Race Live is showing me 2 spots in front of where I'm actually at, but we're sitting here in 21st right now, so.
Turned out.
They really could have. Here's going to be another look at it. You see Miller on the outside. Everyone just checks up. And they get contact.
Yeah, I kind of saw that wreck brewing up there. They were all pretty bunched up there.
Spun drivers. Hopefully everyone was able to slow down enough, even when they made contact into the inside wall. And so they'll take a short little graze. Some able to come into pit road and get damage repair. You're seeing a few still in pit road getting that damage repair. That's going to be Michael Miller, Malik Kuntz, as well as Cody Reed, Danny Comic-Grin, and Cody Smith in pit road getting damage repair for themselves. Topping off with fuel. Kind of shocking to see Alan Elwood.
I'm gonna take the outside.
Mileage call here early on. Comes to the pit road, tops off on fuel. Same with Danny Ware, Eagle Garcia, Thomas Green, Mark Morales, Samuel Garcia.
I'm never sending you another reel ever
Okay,
again.
Dakota, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I changed my mind.
I'm telling you that.
Just
like
kidding.
I said, with the fuel number that we got.
Darn it.
The base car is in. Turn 1. The track temperature's
not
decreasing.
paying
It's now
attention.
98 Fahrenheit.
So we'll see if Elwood can make some.
I'm sorry,
It's that big ass wreck on the backstretch.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I drove in pretty deep into the smoke, but somehow didn't get hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found like the perfect gap. I was almost part of it.
I'm glad we all made it through.
Yeah, all good.
Quickly, but you're all on the same set.
like did a pretty decent tire save on that first run too, and then with the wreck it moved back up to where I started, so that's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was definitely saving tires, so.
Is pitting in a closed pit not an end of the line penalty?
Well, when I knew those guys coming from the back were just going to be sending it.
No,
so
I think it's a drive to or a stop and hold.
I just let them go.
I think it's a stop.
Dang.
Alright, Dakota, the pace car has just left.
I'm going to be slowly picking off here for all week.
Green flag, we're racing. Car outside. Still there. Clear high, P18.
Sorry about that.
You're good. They're already banging the wall, looks like they're. Yep. Ready to get around just
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold that line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the inside. It's the fastest lap for the track. 31.24. 317.
God, I love the old Atlanta.
There's a car inside. You're still there.
I mean, I was giving you the top. I was looking at sorry.
You're clear low.
No, you're good. I saw you face down. I didn't know there was a block or not.
Hey Justin, how was my rear end when you passed me?
It was fresh.
Thank you.
Our buddy Thomas Green behind us.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. So that last line was out 31.85. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You are clear low. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear down low. There's definitely situations in the 30 year that we have actually want to have, a lot of times the 30 year here mostly affects the race, race car, race driving, and make sure you understand which NASCAR makes it tight, pushes the car out to the wall, that's rotate, and we're here at Atlanta, the trucks are really rotating tires just for B16 wins, especially the right rear. So, car outside.
Had to get out of the throttle there.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car low.
17. That was 32.33.
Clear on the inside.
I wonder if he came down. I wonder if these guys came down and got 2 new tires or not. That's what I'm curious about.
Also, you can kind of judge yourself based on what trucks in front of you. It's like having a ghost truck, so to say. Time around, you know, you can really judge and base your exit speed, change your speeds. You learn a lot right now. So a lot of these guys are ghost truck back. Yeah, it's a detriment. Some of them got caught up on the right. There's bad damage to the leaking. But, you know, you can learn tons still by starting out back and have that confidence and know that you can.
That lap was at 32.44.
Outside. You're clear outside. There's a car outside. Still there.
Ah.
Hold your line.
Keep letting it outside, dude. Keep leaving it open.
Hold your line. Still there.
P19.
Still there. Hold that line. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Your outside is clear.
20th place.
We'll see how this all works out. So it's definitely going to be interesting when it comes to strategy. I think.
Lap time was 32.83.
I got a feeling we're about to wreck back here.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Car high. Clear up high.
Oh shit! That was close. Just don't think the bottom is going to be working on the long run, as Atlanta seems to go top dominant like it normally does.
18.
Inside.
You've just done 33.06.
Clear low.
They're about to wreck up here, careful. Yeah, they're about to wreck up here. Be on your toes.
74 is leading the race.
You guys are a lap down there, coming through.
10-4.
Still there.
It's gonna fuck everything up here.
Still there. Clear low.
Yeah, just like a second.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is car number 11. Their rating is 7.6. 17th place. You've just done a 33.00.
Car high. Clear high.
Oh boy.
The next car is Stovall, car number 42, and their rating is 4.0. You've used half your fuel.
Just saw two drivers fall away. He's now moved up into 14th place. Just by being slow methodical, letting the drivers close their minute sooner. Procedure we were at a great lead with just a 5-lap difference.
You really are. It's kind of crazy to say that 5 laps would make that big of a difference, but it does. It just does. And see how it's all shakes out after it takes it up. Tyler Dinkler here.
Car high.
Hold
your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
16th place.
He's actually 5 laps out. So sorry. No wonder he's going around these guys. You can see the difference.
No, I think those are just straight tire difference for the 90. He just rips the top and saved off the wheel. But even if you're making these great moves, great passes, or making the outside lane work, but in the next 3 or 4 laps, if you're not buying all of this field that you're going to buy correctly, you might be snapping loose in the middle of it. So you got to be careful. Sean Forbes gives a good
Still got 24 more laps, man.
Car ahead is Taylor, car number 19, and their rating is 1.9. Time was at 33.30.
I know that managing the tires sometimes here in Atlanta is a critical thing to do, but it seems like it's going to be the thing that makes the most difference here tonight. Is Isaac Sheldon was a little bit under threat from his sort of he moved to the top and he found some speed. So
okay, Dakota, the next car is car number 29, and their rating is 3.0.
Still kind of keeping up with the guys that have fresh tires.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Logan's driver is not going to be happy with him.
That was at 33.37.
Really need to get around Logan here.
At this point, it's almost like survival, so it's kind of tough to even, like, I'll give you this, I'll give you that. You gotta just run your own race here because...
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
So I don't think there's really much teamwork there.
Still there.
Definitely, the biggest thing is just stay off.
Hold your line.
Don't make a mistake.
Hold your line.
So see how it works out, but L1
Still there.
Trying to still continue to move forward.
Still there. The car in front of us is now Taylor, car number 19. Their rating is 1.9. You're clear outside.
Alright, Dakota, that's good consistency. Keep it up. E14. You've just done a 33.49.
Taker's to pit road already. Sure, we're checked up here. Got about 14 laps of gas left.
Car low. Your inside's clear. Car high. You are clear high. High side. 3 wide, you're the middle. Clear inside. Car high.
Sorry, Dakota. I just wanted to give you a smooch on the way.
It's okay, buddy.
Your inside's clear.
Hey, Ollie, try to go. Never mind. I didn't want to fuck you up there.
Car outside. Clear on the outside. Car high. Outside's clear. Outside. P13.
Alright, we're gonna pit this lap. Somehow we didn't get a 1X there, but... pitting this lap.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. 2, 1. Box now.
Drivers that are all on fresh rubber, they also have to be in the mentality of we are so much faster than the rest of the
Right
field.
front, 62%.
Ooh.
Front left, 88%.
Burn that right front up, didn't we?
We have these long green flag runs like this. This is usually, like you said, the opportunity for someone to have a mistake. There's a sequence of different tires. You got guys out here on 43 lap old tires. You got guys out here on like 2 or 3 lap old tires. You run up on somebody the wrong way, they misjudge, and miscalculate it. It can be a big.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
This is a time and an opportunity. If you don't see the other, it can definitely be this way.
Alan, did you hit the wall and then get a speed boost off the corner?
Negative.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is Ferrari, car number 10.
There was like 2 or 3 people at Pocono last week. I saw that. It looked like that. Did that.
It's clear. You got a car on the high side. Still there. Outside's clear.
He's got a whip into the outside as Trent jump stays low. And those are the quick snappy moves that you've got to be careful because especially there.
23. is increasing. It's now 6.0.
Job at Fanatec on hold right now you can just see slicing through this traffic here and the tires like literally like they're standing still. I mean literally carrying upwards almost.
Jarrett, car number 27 is now
make this our long run here. If we can go long enough, should be able to go one more pit stop from here.
32.39.
It's gonna be nice to these tires here.
45 bits.
There's a car outside.
You see the difference, John?
He's still there. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
I mean, it was like he had 200 horsepower right there as he drove by. It was crazy to see just the difference in Gavin tires. So 46 up into the wall. That's going to give John Forbes the nice and easy pass. And Forbes continuing.
The car in front is pitting.
Great job right now. Up to 60. Lap time wise, definitely in the
Shell, car number 98 is now leading.
I've got quite a few people that have not pitted, I'm pretty sure.
23rd place.
It's only a one star so far as the second running for himself. And anywhere part of the focus for all of the drivers that were drawn before this race. Everybody had a chance to early to catch air time. Other drivers are running on as well. Vincent Sorrell, Daniel Weir, Nick Clark for Justin Sipes as well as Michael Miller. Justin Sipes then
Really just trying not to push it too hard. I want to see if I can gain and maybe have some tire at the end too to run.
The lap time was 32.06.
Car outside. Clear up high.
Smith behind is pitting. Gap to 22nd place. Ahead is now 7.8 seconds.
Car on the high side. Clear on the high side.
Literally our top five, watching lap times, they're all just matching each other. 33.3 and 33.3.
22.
Crazy to watch it. The driver that was surprisingly last few laps on the tires has been the fastest. It's been Danny Bird watching that driver. So he's been the quickest, but everybody's pretty much one to
I think Justin Smith got a penalty.
It's just super close battle. And Jared Tallman's pretty much right here in third place. He's matched the leaders the whole time.
Got a car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Damn.
P23. The lap time was at 32.84.
Car inside. Clear on the inside.
Ooh, Jesse, big blank.
Is pitting.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm gone.
P21.
11 coming in this time.
Car low.
Tyler up at it.
Still there.
Oh my god.
Copy.
I'm up.
Car high. High side is clear.
Two-car pitting, two-car pitting.
That did not sound like Danny at all.
Stovall is pitting. pitting from P12. We think you'll come out close in front.
Pitting here, Cody.
19 coming in this time.
29.7.
The leader, Green, is pitting.
And he also hit it, so that'll take these drivers a lot farther into this round.
17th place.
Car outside. Clear on the outside.
Nice to see it, I
Car in front of us is Jorrit, car number 27.
Yeah, sorry about that if I caused some damage. Nope, I just pushed you out of the way. All good. 7 pitting.
14th. Smith is pitting from position 26. I think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Your inside's clear.
Subject in here.
What happened?
Yeah, it was so stupid.
Car low.
The fastest lap for Jorrit, 31.16.
Clear on the inside.
The leader, Alan, is pitting. Reed, car number 25, is now leading. P12. The guy in front has just done a 31.27.
You got a car on your inside. Clear on the low side.
Could that be the only caution of the race, man? That'd be crazy.
P13. That lap time was 32.70. Okay, Dakota, the next car is Green, car number 3. Their rating is 4.3. 13th place. It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.70. That lap was at 32.20.
Car inside. Clear low. Car inside. You're clear inside. Inside. The low side is clear.
The driver in front of us is Steele, car number 8, and their rating is 3.4. 15th place. The guy in front is a lap behind.
Oh man, it sucks.
The captain, Steele, ahead is increasing.
Yeah, man, all good.
Now
I
0.92.
bad, so I can't screw myself anyway.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, later, man.
Fastest lap for Green, 31.13. You've just done a 32.47. Reed is entering the pits. He's in P2. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
I'm pitting this time by. Pitting this time, guys. Bye, guys. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna give it to you low here, bud.
P14, P15 is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.94. Buzz is 2 laps behind.
So the people want to know, will the Dillas be taking over the Waffle House?
Tonight, yes.
Dub.
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. The low side is clear. Car low. You're still there. You're clear on the low side.
P15.
Car on the low side. Hold that line. Inside's clear.
P14. The gap to P14 ahead is now 0.56. Alright Dakota, the next car is Alan, car number 4, and their rating is 4.5. Place. The gap to car number 29 behind is now 1.29.
Make them work their way around me, of course, and just let them happen, but they are on quicker tires.
Car in front is stamp car number 53.
On the low side. He's still there. Clear low.
Sora, car number 15 is now in the lead.
Inside. Still there.
P16.
Clear on the inside.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is 11 laps behind. Front is car number 29 and their rating is 3.0. You've got half your fuel left. The gap to car number 29 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.70. Lap time was at 33.21. The gap to car number 29 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Yeah, everyone's pretty spaced out. We may not get a caution though.
Garcia is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.58.
Jarrett, I'm gonna pit.
Okay.
P17. temperature's falling. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
Car inside. Still there. Your inside's clear.
P18, that was at 33.45.
Car on your inside. Clear on the low side.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is Reed, car number 25, and their rating is 4.9. P15, the next car is 3 laps behind.
He's so slow that he's definitely got some interesting, I think, playing him maybe right there just felt like
car on your low side. Hold your line. Clear low.
Your lap time was 33.23.
Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear inside.
Like we're pitting this time.
P18.
Hold on to it, Justin.
Dang, could have used the caution.
It's a and when those things happen, sometimes I can just throw just that little bit. I've always said this big racing is just even in
P17. Okay, Dakota, we're halfway home. Should be about 18 laps remaining on this tank. That lap was at 33.15. In front is Garcia, car number 50. Their rating is 3.3. P16, that lap was at 33.29. Time was at 33.32. The gap to Garcia in front is now 0.71. Place. That's good consistency, keep it up.
And then we'll stop.
That would just get y'all racing and just make things a lot more difficult. So, see how it works out right now, he's going to be putting, let's say Joshua Stowe, a lap down, so he can clear that 42 as they cross the line.
0.86.
Trouble here, Nick.
Inside. Clear inside.
Pitting wrong.
And for Ethan Smith, he enters into tonight. 21st in points. No top 10.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, Dakota. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. On exit, we should be in position 26.
For his quote-unquote revenge tour season, that 00 is
Front right, 73%.
Better on tires that time.
Front left, 92%.
Appreciate you, UPS driver. That was all tight there, wasn't it?
Top 10s. Looking to get his 5th of the season. Top 5s and top 10s marks a chance for second. He runs just 2.6 seconds off the leader. And Jared Talmadge, I mean, I feel like when we saw Talmadge...
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
The entire Planet Sim racing team showing ISRC Racing was kind of crazy to say all the way back in season 2.
Car in front is Ferrario, car number 10. B24. You think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 100, will end on lap 132.
You're clear outside. Inside's clear.
The gap to Cochrane behind is increasing. It's now 4.6.
Car outside. Clear outside.
22nd place. That last lap was at 31.94.
Outside. High side's clear.
Car number 35. Their rating is 3.6.
Outside.
The gap to Cochrane behind is increasing. It's now 7.5 seconds.
We got a car outside. Clear high.
Alright, Dakota, you're reeling. Where is the gap is now 7.6.
I'm pitting this time. I am pitting this time.
That was 31.92. V21.
High side. Still there. Clear on the high side.
V24. Okay, Dakota, the next car is Smith, car number 00, and their rating is 3.2.
Car low. Hold your line. Inside's clear.
Third place.
Car high. Clear outside.
The gap is 1.34. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Car high. You're clear outside. Car high. Hold that line. Clear high.
It really could. We've seen Noah's been very, very strong at the 2 mile to 1.5 mile tracks. It just seems like it really fits his style of driving.
22nd place. You've just done a 32.24.
All we need is one late race caution to shake everything up. Fair, I might as well push these tires until I get my pit window.
He's trying to get his best done on the bottom, but it's just going to be tough. There's only 2 laps difference, and kind of even out once you get to this 73-second bracket.
The guy ahead is Smith, car number 45, V-License. V19, the gap behind is now 1.39.
Car inside. Clear on the low side. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Copy.
Still there. Still there. The low side is clear.
Let this guy through.
Sure, at some point, a lot of drivers will just admit this is just not working. But
Smith is pitting from P19.
Well, that
Coming out close in front of you.
It's a lot of sliding, but it's still.
That lap time was 32.38.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom and on the left, did not stick.
Still in the running for that top 10. It's about a 3-second gap back to Tyler Taylor, who is a little bit quicker with about a 9 fresher tires. So I think the other concern would be is the next car could be, he's got some of the freshest tires on the track that, hit the latest on that first one.
Tyler Taylor, like I said, running 9th place. He's only trying to make his move. For Taylor, he has been finished.
You've just done a 32.56.
Are outside. Still there. Clear outside.
P90. The gap to behind is now 3.8.
Bye, Dakota. Bye, Dakota.
Bye, Nick. Bye, Nick.
Car high. Well, that was a 32.61.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Inside.
Continues that way. We're seeing
Hold your line. 18th. The lap time was at 32.81.
Your inside's clear.
Ooh, he's speeding.
Those tires are already evened out. I mean, we're now, I believe, 25 laps.
Pretty good.
And he's pretty much running about a 10 faster than the leader. So it's really not quite so much. And him and Nick Crawford, the first one, that strategy, about 17 seconds behind the leaders.
Stamp is meeting from position 10. We should come out a little way behind you. 317.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, Dakota, the pit window is now open. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 25.
Clear low.
Jesus.
P16, that lap was at 32.89. Allow the guy behind to pass.
Caution would shake things up so much right now. I'm investing that.
So John Forbes getting there a little bit sideways, slow down at all, so he's got to go back around, and that's going to really slow down that much.
78 from here, 78 from here.
3. I think he'll come out just in front of you.
I'm fitting this time, 3.
P15.
There's a car outside.
Just on off.
Justin Smith.
Still there.
Way ahead, actually, so yeah, Justin Smith.
Clear on the high side. There's a car inside.
19 fitting in.
Clear inside. We got a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Taylor, car number 19, is leading the race. Taylor is pitting from position 5. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Unfortunate for a driver who's found great success here. Winner of the season 5 race with an incredible run between himself and Oliver Sagan. Dazzling side-by-side finish to take that victory. We're talking about self-employment in position for drivers that have an issue. More pit stops are underway. As Tyler Taylor, Thomas Green, they make their stops.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Trent, car number 46, and their rating is 3.5. 14th, the gap to P13, ahead is increasing, it's now 2.1.
See what his strategy was, how long will he go this time? So take it really almost all the way to lap 60, so technically he can go all the way to 1.
The next car is 5 laps behind.
So he has going 50 laps here tonight under fight conditions, so we'll see.
Okay, Dakota, the next car is Steel, car number 8, their rating is 3.4. P12, Alan is closing it down, the gap has come down to 2.00. The guy behind has just done a 31.14. fastest lap for green, 31.00. B14, that lap was a 32.91.
Car on your low side. Clear down low.
Seems to be by far the best way to go.
Hold your line.
Let's see how it works out.
Low side's clear.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
The least amount to gamble, especially as you make the least amount of stops, but also it just makes sure that you have to be efficient with the tires. And I think if you can make it that full distance and be, on average,
15th place.
Quick, it's just going to always beat out that stop strategy that you have to make it.
Okay, Dakota, lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Stamp ahead is increasing. It's now 1.23.
25 pitting in this time.
The car ahead is Stamp car number 53.
Race number 6, only one caution. Will we see a late one or can we stay green to the end? Which
Renata, car number 16, is leading the race. V14, Taylor is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.1 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Ware, 30.88.
.24 pin this time.
Pitting this time. 91 pitting this time.
Car low. Clear on the inside.
P15.
There's a car inside. Clear low.
You've just done a 33.53. V1 behind is now 2.9 seconds, one lap in front. Watch your speed. Okay, Dakota. Look fuel you to the end of the race. 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 82%. Left front, 95%. Chariot, car number 27, is now in the lead. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. The guy in front is Ware, car number 35. Their rating is 3.6.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Car in front is Ferrario. Car number 10.
Hold on, hold
Still
on.
there.
See smoke, I think caution immediately.
Still there. Clear high. Car low. Still there.
V23. The lap time was 32.01.
Clear low.
The gap to V22 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. Smith is putting from position 18. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. 22nd place. Allow this guy to pass. You've just done a 32.00. Last lap time was at 31.89.
Sorry, Martin.
Hey, dude, scared me a little.
The car in front has just done a 31.18. 21st. The gap ahead is now 3.8.
Car high. You are clear high.
You get a penalty for that?
No, definitely not.
I'm waiting.
V20. Allow the guy behind to pass.
Negative.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Fucking how?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we talked about Nick likes to try to distract.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Car inside. The low side is clear. There's a car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Still there.
That was at 32.08.
He's still there. Clear outside.
Okay, Dakota, you're really wet in. The gap's now 4.5 seconds. The car ahead is where? Car number 35. And their rating is 3.6. Allow this guy to pass. That lap time was 32.16. That lap time was 32.32.
There's a car on the low side. Hold your line.
Yeah, it's finished in that first one of the race.
Still there. Clear low.
It's very short. The second, which is like kind of struggled. Second.
this guy through.
Can't focus too much just by yourselves and just lift the circle with John Ford's. He's not that far behind you. He's about 8 tenths back. He's got about a lap fresher tire, so Ford's a good possibility looking to get himself the top 2 finish out of this series.
Race is over. Also, the regular season is over. Race number 6 of the regular season.
P21, outside. You're reeling where? In. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
You're clear outside.
Car outside.
Still there. You're clear outside.
Benny, where do you want me?
I don't know. Probably just go high here.
Let this guy through.
They'd definitely be rewarded for sure right now. That's, sometimes it can be more tame with style tracks.
Appreciate you.
You can have any style racing person.
Yeah, you go.
It just comes down to
The gap in front is now 1.7.
Sorry, Nick, that wasn't a block. I was trying to avoid him. I can tell by the swirliness. Yeah, I expected him to go to a little bit closer to the wall.
Even though this regular season's been majority losing some little
Trent John Big Wiggle, who just saw it screwed up like that after getting passed by Allen Allen. Yeah, no, but I was looking at the tracks with the short style. I think that's going to be great. We got a lot of fun with that.
definitely is because nobody's ran no races this season, so we really don't go with the.
Alright, Dakota, the next car is one lap behind.
So
Like you said.
Outside.
When they get there, because if not,
Hold your line.
So we'll see.
Outside's clear.
Those tracks, but those will be for now. It's just mostly mainly speed limit style tracks. We've had great races this season, so I can't wait to see how this fun.
Volley.
Sorry, I had to come up a little more, else we were all gonna wreck.
Keep them coming.
This season, we have 5 races, 5 and we're this weekend staying in green. Looking at some other battles that are happening on track.
P21.
It's falling back to 10th place, but we really past them. And Danvers hopes of staying inside of the top 10, while it could be snuffed out here very quickly as he's got Josh coming out of Oliphant second.
P22, the gap ahead is now 0.17.
Car outside. Hold that line. Clear outside.
Good bray on the front stretch. Hold on.
I was on my truck like that.
Alright, I'm on the lead lap now. Now you guys can
I
wreck.
take 3.
So it wasn't that big a gap. Now, Ollie, when we were watching it before, he was about 3 to 4 tenths quicker. So that was the size we got. That time out was only 10 between Ollie and Tyler. So Tyler's doing a good job.
It's a really bad time to mention this, but Logan, I was afraid you were like getting off the service stuff and you were still on a PC.
When they get there, they might not have enough. So it's not over for this 19 who I think. Like
What'd you say, Danny?
This literally, in my opinion, is best.
Alright, I understand it's a horrible time to mention this.
P19.
Seeing you made me think because I was afraid you were getting off the service because I seen you were still on a PC.
Shit, after what I just did, I'm fucking thinking about it.
I feel that.
The gap behind is now 0.31.
Hold on to it, driver. Yeah, I'm not going to be the one. That would have been terrible. Also, mind your business. Yes, sir.
20th place.
I think it's valve per second. If he stay green, you see the smoke here from some truck ahead. If he stay green, I think this is going to be a valve per second.
And it's going to be a how do you make it to the end? But that's little inner reports of some drivers that are floundering, having issues, I think.
Car on the high side. Hold your line. Your high side's clear.
I didn't anticipate there only being one caution in this race, to be honest with you. That's kind of crazy.
Allow this guy to pass. That last lap was at 33.11.
Sorry, you do.
All good, all good. I had plenty of room.
That lap was at 32.94. P20, the gap to where behind is increasing. It's now 0.87. The driver in front of us is Stovall, car number 42. Their rating is 4.0. Last lap time was at 32.83.
He holds on for at least this quarter. See if next lap he's still there. He won't be back. He's 98.
It's going to be
Yeah,
so tough.
very
to try to get past the top points here. Thomas kind of throwing a little different curveball there.
Aim for him.
Allow the guy behind to pass.
Things like that can sometimes be enough to kind of fill the car behind you and let them know where you're going to be. So we'll see what they do here. I think imagine both of them riding up against the fence here in 1 and 2. If you're Shelly, you're just going to try to be as close as possible and try to maybe throw a slider here. I think that's really the only way he's going to get this done. It seems like they're both pretty similar pace. It's going to take something pretty aggressive to get this done.
Swimming inside that Justin Smith trouble on the exit turn to final engine. Wire damage units to go to the road. After snapping loose on exit turn 2, slamming inside wall. 45's night is over. It's with 7 laps to go. It's at Zora. It's going to go over that cruise control. He's going to bring it into traffic ahead of him.
Okay, Dakota, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
This is where the most action is. Also soon be battling for the drivers of the place. GeForce and Jonathan Thomas Reasonable. Lance and Racing drivers are in different scenarios, but both having a chance to keep a high position for themselves. Green trying to break the top lane by John Force, leaving traffic around them. So any more difficult than you would like. Richard Talmadge is in defensive mode to hold for second. This team has been on a roll this season with Isaac Shelley as well.
They really have, man. It's been excellent to see how well they've done it. You know, 2 of them.
What are we doing here?
The whole season, they've really just been able to march their way through. It's been really good. So, great teammates, great for all of them. And it's great to see Shelley
Car low.
also getting a great ride into that because he's
Still there.
Speed and had moments. He's outside the finish is
Still there.
along with the end. So I think in this
Hold your line.
second, I think we're excited.
Still there. Clear on the inside. You've just done a 33.28. Push or we'll lose this place. Just done a 33.15.
I think that his teammates should do is just make sure both they get to the finish at least with some sort of spot over their finish. So we'll see how this all shapes up. And it's really interesting because, you know, right here down the 34, you don't really want to run all the way against the wall in 34. So Jared's kind of bouncing the ball out in the middle, but here comes a big run from Shelly. And he might want to get to the middle. That's what he said. It's about to cover at all. He does fully cover, but it was very close there. To me, that's
What in the hell are y'all doing?
You
got a car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Outside's clear.
He's still right there with a chance of a mistake happens for Talmadge, but Vincent Sora looking to break the streak. The first multi-time winner this season.
White flag, last lap. That lap time was 33.32. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Looks like it's just stay in place. No one really showing any cards or signs they're going to
Ollie, I may run out of fuel, just so you know.
go to the outside. He's looking for the big runoff into the corner, but as it exit out of turn number 4, Vincent Sora's a two-time winner in season.
Hey, good right, guys.
And Shelley can't get to the line. It's Talmadge holding off for second.
Man, such a great battle there, John.
Run out of fuel.
And Thomas really running out here top.
Good win, Vinny.
Now, Allen should be the next
20th place. Well done, mate. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
After that first yellow to keep it nice and clean. But Vincent Sora, after that first pit stop, it was kind of undeniable.
And across the line, Tyler Dangler gets a top 10 finish for the 19.
One caution.
Let's go. We love it. We're buying some here for Tyler.
P20.
Yeah, he is
Not
always
great. Not a
looking
great
for
result.
top 10 finish. We love to see it. Finally able to get it in the
At
regular
least he ran a clean
season.
race, I suppose. So.
Should have stuck with you, Ollie, on the pit strategy. Clearly, I can't do it on my fucking own.
Tonight, congratulations to Vincent Sora in the 15.
I don't know if it really worked out, but
Burn it down
at least we finished on the lead lap.
this evening. Congratulations to Sora.
At least you did.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 3, 2.
Good win, Vinny.
Box
This
now.
could be the charge for another chance to get a championship.
Well,
For us on the booth, we will step
P20,
away when we come back. We will
not
talk
really
to
great
our top
result,
3.
but
Vincent Sora, Jared
it is what
Talmadge,
it is.
Isaac
Front left,
Shelley,
92%. Front right, 73%. Left rear, 85%. Right rear, 76%.
Spotlight drivers have to wait and see. We'll be back right after this.
yeah. One caution, kind of a boring race, to be honest with you. Not much happened other than that one big wreck, and that was pretty much it. So, we'll take 20. Won't take it, but 20th place will be the result for tonight. Next race is at Nashville Speedway, so another 150 laps coming up next Monday. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for other courses. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always to the stream.